Key engine manufacturer Rolls-Royce is currently in discussions with Boeing over the production of a brand new aircraft. What could it be and what's the latest? Stay tuned.
BB851, turn right heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established.
Today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. Talk of a new aircraft from Boeing has been ongoing for a considerable period of time. In fact, well before the global pandemic, talks surrounding what the future entailed for the American plane maker have always been a thing. With their up-and-coming 777X and 787, it's not likely would welcome on a brand new large aircraft, but one rather in the sector that is missing, and that is the middle of the market sector. This is a sector that they were previously present in with the likes of the 757 and 767, but now remain pretty distant, if you will, in comparison to Airbus, who have of late been scooping up a large portion of the market share with their latest venture known as the A321LR and also the up-and-coming A321XLR. Whenever a new aircraft is being discussed, early conversations will always centre around who will power the type, with GE, Rolls-Royce and Pratt & Whitney all usually battling it out for the important contract that would make it also an exclusive. That would be a huge win for any engine provider if they could exclusively power a brand new aircraft. According to Bloomberg, though, Rolls-Royce is currently in discussions with Boeing over this new aircraft. However, what they said specifically wasn't all that revealing as to what we could expect from this new aircraft. While speculation will run wild and many will move directly towards this being the NMA, this was not confirmed to be the NMA. The CEO of Rolls-Royce simply said, "It is fairly well documented that Boeing is exploring the opportunity for a new aircraft. Like the other engine manufacturers, I am sure we are in dialogue with Boeing about that." With that being said, it wouldn't be hard to see this as the NMA, that has been dubbed by so many as the Boeing 797. Obviously, talk of a 797 began years back, with even pretty firm reporting indicating a launch could have taken place at the 2019 Paris Air Show, which was also coincidentally the last air show before the world completely was flipped on its head, with the global pandemic impacting all air travel. However, the only thing that took place at this Paris Air Show was actually a launch from Airbus of the A321XLR, and in the space of a week, they managed to secure a couple hundred orders, and I would actually argue it was a pretty successful start to that aircraft, and maybe what the 797 or NMA could have had if Boeing decided to go ahead and launch it. Since the events of JT610 and then ET302, the 737 MAX crisis overall, 777X problems and 787 issues, and also we could add the global pandemic, Boeing's focus has most definitely shifted and taken a 180. You could say that they were previously focusing on that launch of the new aircraft, and hence why it was so heavily reported in the media. And with all these various events that I've just listed, it was flipped on its head, like you've heard me already say. And the focus moved towards the 737 MAX and rectifying all the issues with that, rather than going full steam with a new aircraft. It probably felt wrong, and that makes perfect sense to me, that it'd be wrong of them to launch a completely brand new aircraft when a number of their units are experiencing difficulties within the industry. Now though, as the industry recovers, their eyes will be firmly set on making an impact and leaving a mark. This means the middle of the market sector, which is currently out of their portfolio of aircraft, could become their future. Analysts originally predicted that 4,000 total units could be sold in the next decade or so for the middle of the market jets, as more airlines look to fly long haul with a single aisle narrow body. So Boeing will be no doubt studying all the possibilities. Even if this aircraft was to go ahead, we are still a while away from it. However, nevertheless, any sign is an encouraging one, that's for sure. As restrictions ease worldwide, the need for a VPN couldn't be clearer. That's why having a safe VPN like NordVPN can help protect you. With more people online and also travel resuming, it's time for people to target your information, like airline logins accounts and more. NordVPN can help you stay invisible online and protect you from unwanted interruptions. Home Wi-Fi configurations on top of all this are simply not as secure as an office one. Did you know that the Nord Links protocol also makes NordVPN one of the safest VPNs in the world that allows you to jump from region to region faster than ever before, perfect for purchasing, say, a plane ticket for the cheapest possible price. You can get NordVPN by using the link joined on your screen or my coupon code DJSAviation for a 2-year plan and a bonus additional month with a huge discount. As a user of the application, I couldn't recommend them enough. With that being said, if you have any thoughts on the situation with this Boeing new aircraft, feel free to drop it in the comment section below. And like always, thank you so much for your incredible support. I will see you next time.